Hello, my name is Shudley, and welcome back for another episode of... Not Valhalla Vanguard, oh bloody hell. Redcoat's Revenge in EU4. I haven't slept too much the night before recording this, so... Yeah. Anyway, I think it's now time to declare war on Spain. I'm afraid Portugal will be joining that. We cannot call them as a go-belligerent, unfortunately, either, but... I think the main goal here is to just grab the lands that are rightfully ours. AKA Sardinia. And France enters a coalition. Right, we should be able to march over there now. Trading in China, where? Ooh. Are they seriously trying to blockade us? Oh, they are, kind of. Failing in it, but they are trying. Right, so there's 10,000... Ooh. Let's go after Papal States first. Because the war goal is over there, so we'll grab the war goal anyway. We probably won't be taking much land from mainland Spain. Right, we could convert... I suppose we could convert anymore. Don't see any harm in it. Ooh, actually. Let's go over here. Oh, right, we didn't even call it in Tuscany. We should probably do that. That's a bit of a distraction for the... what are they called? Papal States. Let's go sink that army. Not army, navy. Especially with the flagship with faster speed. Or the increased speed for the fleet. We caught them quite easily. And we sank the entire navy. Excellent. How about we go in there and sink the next navy? Right, well if you're going there, we might as well go here. Start sieging down the Papal States lands. Ooh, 100 ships against 23. I wonder who's going to win. Oh look, we won. Let's just capture some ships there as well. Okay then. Oh right, and we still got this navy. Okay, how about we just give you blockade enemy ports in North Atlantic, I believe. Go around, blockade all the coastline there. That should keep them busy. Or at least very hungry. One or the other. Right, let's go south. Siege down on next location. Oh, and Tuscany is sieging down Rome. Excellent. Can we catch that army? Not necessarily. Oh, there's 20,000. Well, 16,000 of theirs there. Oh, Dagon is fighting Spain. Mali and oh, that's a nice distraction. Okay, so we should be catching that army. This navy is fighting a lot here, and some of these nations are again joining coalition against me. I don't suppose we can order the British Mexico to declare war while we are at war. No, we cannot. Oh, and we started blockading a lot of these zones here already. Not all of them, mind you, but a little bit. Brunei has joined a coalition against us. I mean, it's an OPM. Not really worried about that. Okay, we can't actually move past this line yet. We could potentially get there. Malacca in that coalition. Right, so we siege down all of that. How about we go to Ibiza and do a bit of a landing. Now we could go... Ooh. I'm actually tempted about that. We don't have claims on Sicily, but we might as well take it. It's an island. Oh, we have a colonist available. Oh, but that might be because... yeah, it's because the Portuguese vassals are doing their worst, so to speak. Alright, and we do need to probably help a little bit around here. Now, they'll be sieging down the north, to some degree anyway. Oh, and that reminds me, we probably have the army down here ready. Yep. Go down there, transport the troops. Roussillon has been sieged down, and let's go and take care of that army, shall we? Professor Simmons. Ooh, hold on, how big of an innovativeness do we have already? About 80, okay, I suppose we could increase it even further. Did it switch to reformed? Nope, excellent. It was a nice gamble. Right, let's go in and help with the siege here. We've got Roussillon, we might as well... oh right, we can't actually move. An heir to the throne, 343, not too bad. Let's actually... is there any good provinces here to colonize? Or maybe around here we should colonize a bit more. Let's really go for the development mode. Most of these seem rather poor. And the door is already... yeah, the door holds those. We held the Christmas Island. Actually, I believe we held all of these as well. We could get... oh right, I forgot. We had some lands here, didn't we? Let's send a colonist there. Clearly Philippines should be out of prison. Of course, that is divert... ooh, Palatinate still doesn't have an heir. Let's have a look. How's the situation there? Noble from House York. Okay. And just to make sure, does... we've got some royal marriages, but no one is part of the same dynasty yet. So those ships are paired. Well, actually, these are not doing anything, and these are privateering Venice. Actually, since you're over here, might as well upgrade you. And then let's send you to privateer Venice as well. Right, so we caught all of this. We might as well move up north. Ooh, Orkney has been made into a core, excellent. And Rajanka's mission are a failure. I suppose that's fine. Right, did we do have the troops here? Land to Palermo. Lesser Antilles. Ooh, that's not great. Also, I think the provinces over here that have been converted already, at least, should be attached to the trade company. Well, there's only one, and this won't be converted anyway, so how about... we just attach everything that we can. That's gonna make us be a bit less problems for us. Still annexing Pasai. It's gonna take a while. Okay, so they siege down all of that. No biggie. Ooh, Kotai has a revolt. 30,000 men. We don't have the ships to actually transport. We almost have the ships. Get a light ship there. Then we can transport the entire army there. Destroy the rebellion. It's going to be delayed anyway by the fort there. Not really good places for any force over there. I mean, technically it would be good enough to just blockade the thing. Ooh. How big is our professionalism right now? It's only... okay, yeah, if we hire that, increase our professionalism to 50%, which is not much still. It's better than nothing. go to Messina. Let's go and blockade the port as well. That should be rather effective siege. There's only level 2 fort there. With the naval bombardment. Well, actually, yeah, we could probably do a naval bombardment. Or just artillery barrage. Get down with this siege quickly. And we'll send in a little bit of troops to Syracuse. Actually, let's have a look at the peace deal already. So we're going to take those two, that's for sure. Probably not going to bother with those 2 islands there. And then from... well, actually, let's have a look at Papal State first. We'd be taking those two. That would be a little bit of a coalition, I suppose. Oh, they do have almost 40,000 men there. Do we have the transports at hand? Once we siege down that, we'll transport these troops over here to help Tuscany a little bit. They have sieged down Rome, but I don't think they want to take Rome. Oh, actually, let's have a look. Do they have a claim? That they do have a claim. On several places, actually. Maybe if we give them Urbino. Again, nice way to cut them in half. Or cut the Papal States in half, rather. Leon has been sieged down, so how about we continue our sieging? Moving south over there. They have a decent army there. It's going to be a bit of a trip to get there. Down south. Siege is still going on in Messina. Oh, we got another merchant. Excellent. Right, where should we send this one? Right, so anything around here is going to go into Genoa anyway. We do have a lot of trade power there. But if we start collecting in multiple places, that's going to lower the effectiveness of our traders elsewhere. If I remember correctly. I might be misremembering things a little bit. Now, there is a one... Like, all the trade is coming from here. If we start sending the trade in Ragusa to north, we don't actually hold much trade power there. But the Ragusa trade north to Vienna, then to Rhineland, and that would be sent to Champagne, or Lübeck, either one, and then to... Let's actually send a trader here. Basically, the less trade that is going to Mediterranean, the better for us. Yeah, we converge it, not converge, siege down on that province there. Right, did we? No, we still haven't sieged down this. It was already at 50%, but nope. We've got 2 colonists. We really need to start using them a bit more, but the problem is, where should we use them? I suppose we could send a colonist there. Maybe another colonist somewhere around here. Maybe we'll colonize that one. Get a bit more foothold around here. As if we didn't really have already enough, but oh well. Okay, we siege down Barcelona. Conversion to Moors. Ooh, we'll just start converting the other provinces. It's a bit pricey, but we can afford it. Oh, Burgundy's in a gift to Spain. And Messina has been sieged down. Let's go quickly to Syracuse, and we'll send this one over there. We'll transport... Actually, we'll go to Corsica itself. We'll transport troops to Pisa. Spain occupied Gibraltar. Not too bad. Anyway, let's go into Florence, shall we? Oh yeah, we got a much better morale and tactics. That's a stack wipe of 30,000 men. All the Ottomans into a coalition against us now. That's not great. We've got some states, but on the other hand, we're not really hurting those states anyway. We will get more innovativeness, but we already have more than enough for the achievement. We could improve the dev up here a little bit. Get this to 25 actually. Get some production points as well. I mean, you don't have species down, and I think at this point all of these are 25, so we can just put no edict here, for example. Then do we have edict? I'm gonna start, hold on. So these 4 states have already all been set up correctly. We could start maybe deving up York, actually. And speaking of York, yeah, it's going to be rather cheap. There's Hull and Scarborough. Okay, we seize down the rest of Sicily. Right, let's make sure that we can get Papal State out of this war, shall we? So if we take those 2 for ourselves... Could we give him Modena and... Okay, we could give him Modena. Would they be willing to give us some war reps? Yeah, they would. And then maybe some cash. Okay, 300, not as much. It's probably going to be more useful for Tuscany, actually, than us. Let's start making those 2 into cores. Right, so France is in the coalition against us again. We're going to have to wait a little bit longer before we can get rid of that coalition. Let's march into Burgos, then march into Toledo, and yeah. Start breaking Spain. Speaking of Spain, actually, well, we might want to make a truce with Portugal first, but we don't have the diplomat to start setting out there yet. Now we do. Okay, we can't actually do any of the deals that we'd like to do. If we start taking these one by one, that's going to cost us a lot. How about war reps? Annual treaties? No? Maybe steer trade a little bit. I mean, they don't accept anything from us yet anyway, so setting all of that up is probably not as useful as you might think. Let's set up over there. I'll gather the troops and destroy that small army. Shouldn't take too long. Especially now that they're locked in, so that's going to be 12,000 Spanish that will be most likely stack wiped. That seems to be the case. Master Recruiter died. Right, let's get ourselves some... Well, actually, let's get some morale. High morale never hurt anyone. Except the enemies. That's neither here nor there. Right, let's transport these troops to Gibraltar. And we want the siege of Burgos. I know that I'm probably butchering all the Spanish names here. Sorry about that. Right, let's attach the transport there, and... Ooh, there's actually no place to dock right now. We'll probably drop the troops there. Harvest naval supplies, Cuba. Let's have a look. How big of a tariff do you have already? Oh, that's 22. Okay, we can increase the tariff a tiny bit. Ooh, okay, let's send in some reinforcements there. We can probably win this. We've got defensive terrain. They do have trick in general in shock phase, but we've got better in fire. Oh, god. Okay, it's actually not as bad as I thought. Or not as great of a victory. I mean, they did have a lot more troops. And they lost 11,000, whereas we lost 7,500. So it's not bad. It's not as great as I thought it would be. Right, if we send this fleet over there, we could technically upgrade some of these ships. Okay, 2 other ships. Not too bad. Right, so we're currently seizing down Toledo. This is a huge army with a good siege general. And how about we just go into Malaga and de-siege that one? Because they'll probably be going... Well, they might be going to Gibraltar, actually. Now that I think of it. Start sieging down the northeastern Spain, and in the meanwhile... Okay, Spain doesn't want to fight anymore. Portugal is not ready to give up yet, because we don't actually have all that much in terms of war score against them. Well, that's a nice little stack wipe. Another one. I actually wonder... No, we don't have military access through there. Why do they have that? Alright, because they're fighting the other war, that's where they're getting it. That would make sense. A little bit, anyway. Right, so we'll de-siege that, then we'll go to Lisbon. We can't actually move beyond that, so we'll just hold the line here while we siege down that one. Great protection against... okay. We can probably grab another... Yep, another pile of cash. We are certainly making a nice pile of cash. I wonder, do we still have... We got truce with the Danes for a little bit longer. Oh my. Yeah, Denmark's gonna get a lot smaller soon. Okay. Hold on, Friesland is not a free city. They're a member of the Empire, though. Not the same religion and all that, so yeah, they would not want to become my vassal, unfortunately. Let's convert some subject provinces again. Mostly because we can. Oh, right, they're sieging down there. I mean, we had sieged down some of that, apparently. I think from Portugal we're not going to take anything in this war because we don't really have the capabilities to take much right now. How about we send the fleet to Gibraltar? I suppose we could influence Pasai. It's not really worth it at this point because they are going to be annexed soon. Ooh, trade efficiency, don't mind if I do. And it's something that we can actually upgrade even if we want to. Oh right, that's the thing. We had the... Oh. Okay, trade steering and trade efficiency, or trade efficiency or trade efficiency. Honestly, I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take the trade steering, and I'll switch this one. Because we're not gonna be colonizing all that much on our own anymore. Still a fair bit, but not as much, so we'll just take more trade efficiencies, shall we? Also, did we have... Okay, that's not really the thing we need. Let's have a look. How big of a... Ooh, that's another 70 from trade, basically. We lost Toledo. Okay, we'll just siege down Malaga, and then we'll go back to Toledo. Okay, another visit. Rush of merchants. I'll take trade modifier. So how big of a trade modifier? Oh, 115%? Might actually be even higher. No, it's still 115, but... Okay, we'll siege down Pyrenees. There's Aragon and Castellon. Okay, they got a bit of an army there. Emperor has... Oh... Okay, right, I think we need to start focusing... bringing down Bohemia. Otherwise it's gonna be... I mean, Bohemia and Russia together are a rather strong alliance. Oh, right, Denmark lost a lot of land in North Sweden. And in Estonia and Lithuania. Oh, not Lithuania, Latvia. Okay, there's more seating down over there. Right, but with that, we are unfortunately out of time for this episode. So, if you enjoyed this, please like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Also, check out the links down below in the description. But other than that, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, bye bye.